So welcome to the future of motorcycling. Today we are here in the heart of Bangalore with Ultraviolet at their Ultraviolet hangar. Ultraviolet invited us for a very special launch as they are launching their second motorcycle, would be a production motorcycle, would be available into the market in March 2025.
We started the company with a vision of accelerating innovation.
So right now we are at the Velocity track, and this track is 1.2 kilometer long, 16 corners. We'll be riding this beautiful Ultraviolet F77 Super Street. And to figure it out how it is different from the F77 Mark II.
When I hear it coming up like that, I just know that things are gonna end bad. I'll just keep dropping it, like there's no stopping it, stopping it. Keep dropping it.
So this is the new F77 Super Street, and let me take you to the F77 Mark II, which is the sportier version of the F77 family. Mark II and the Super Street look similar, but they have some differences in this. So the powertrain, they are keeping the same with the 40 bhp power along with 100 Nm torque. They even kept the weight distribution same as the 50% in front and 50% in the back. But there is a very big difference. We could see quite noticeable that it's the clip-on handlebar, which is very aggressive in terms of that it is for the sporty people. The body position also lean towards the tank, towards the handlebar. But if we talk about the Super Street, so they have changed the complete handlebar as they have made it for the street purposes. This is more comfortable in terms of the day-to-day ride. So hi Vinayak, congratulations for the new sibling in the F77 segment. We would like to understand more about how the F77 Mark II and the F77 Super Street are different.
Super Street is essentially the street version of the Mark II or the F77, I would say. And what it comes up with is entirely new front assembly. As you can see, it's got a straight handlebar, wider handlebar. It's become 30 mm wider and about 80-90 mm taller. This gives it a very upright riding position, and what it essentially translates to is a very nimble, very comfortable, very street oriented motorcycle, but it carries over all of the powertrain that we had from the Mark II. We have a forged aluminum upper triple clamp, which essentially increases the strength and gives you this great feedback when you ride the bike. So when you get on this bike and take off the side stand, you will immediately feel how free and more nimble and stress free it's become. The Mark II is focused as a sports motorcycle, but this is a street oriented. The entire objective was to make it more street friendly. We didn't want to have any parity between the Mark II and the Super Street. The boost charger, the stand charger, the times and everything is identical.
What the new thing unlocked, because I can see the car charging network.
So this is something that we're very excited about, and it kind of unlocks a lot of opportunities for long touring. We're calling this the UV Link. Essentially, it's a CCS Type 2 interface that we can use any car charging network, any CCS Type 2 charging network that you can have installed in over thousands of locations all across India. And all you have to do is basically plug this Type 2 interface into the CCS charger. So here you can see a car being charged with the CCS Type 2 interface. And this is a CCS Type 2. And you can already see that the bike is connected to a boost charger, and you pretty much have to just connect, and immediately you would see that the bike has now started to charge using a car charger, which is common across all of the highways and all of the public stations in India.
And it's making the life easier now.
Yeah. The UV Link speciality also that it is universal, and it does not mean it's locked to just Ultraviolet. You can have this working on any of the other vehicles like an Ather, an Ola or a Bajaj. Any of these vehicles would be able to use the UV Link.
There is also a good news for the existing ultraviolet riders and also the new buying ones. So the ultraviolet bringing their new accessories into the market, which is not stock in the motorcycle, but you can always enhance your motorcycle look, enhance the performance. So in accessories, we do have panniers, we have the tire pressure monitoring system and the tank grey puncture kit, the lever guard, the aero disc. So these all are the accessories which you can buy extra from the brand. In every electric vehicle, the biker has only one concern regarding the battery pack, regarding their warranty, regarding their charging capacity and the range. But in ultraviolet, they have come up industry's first 8 lakh kilometer warranty on their battery pack. So this is the ultraviolet F77 Mark II. This motorcycle has ridden till now 1,50,000 kilometers. So they have got tested their battery again, and the battery pack capacity was still on the best charging mode, was even saved almost 4 lakh rupees of fuel. 95% battery was still the same as per the range of 304 kilometer. Earlier it was giving the range of 323 kilometer, but after riding it for the 1,50,000 kilometers, the range came down only just to 304. It was still in the capacity of the urban category riding. So that's why the brand took a stand and given us the 8 lakh kilometer warranty on the motorcycle. The riders from the community has taken this motorcycle to the mountains, to the off-road terrains, to the long distance touring. So these kind of highways are for long distance touring. I was riding on this road, I immediately mesmerized with the highway and stopped the bike over here. This model goes with the 211 kilometer IDC range for the urban riders, and the higher version, which is the F77 Super Street Recon version, is having the 323 kilometer IDC range for the intercity rider. This is the Ultraviolet's UV Supernova Plus DC fast charging station. They have enabled this station in more than 10 cities in 2024. They have launched the F77 Mark II, and they are continuously increasing the number of stations into the different cities, and they are moving towards the different zones. Like they have introduced into the south zone, then they have moved towards the north zone, and they are keep increasing their numbers. Definitely we are expecting more fast charging stations around the city. After a full day ride on the new Ultraviolet F77 Super Street was a fun, because we covered this motorcycle on both the terrains. We rode it on the track as well as on the street where it belongs, because we wanted to test all the riding modes. So the Ultraviolet kept the riding modes same as for the Mark II, which is the glide, combat and ballistic. As usual, the ballistic mode was top notch. I really enjoyed riding on the streets. I took it to the narrow roads, I took it some concretes and the stones and the gravel part. Really enjoyed. The design element and the head turner look is absolutely stunning and the same as per the Mark II. But the raised handlebar plays a vital role in it to make it this motorcycle as a street motorcycle, because that aggression was a bit lower down. That is more appropriate for the long distance touring, for the day-to-day or the daily life riding. So if you are the long distance tourer or an enthusiast or a daily rider, booking is starting in February and the bike will be available from the March month. And what next? The price is 2,99,000 ex showroom, and this would be available on to all their stores, which is like now in Delhi NCR as well. And never miss to see the tricolor on the Made in India motorcycle, which actually made me emotional every time whenever I look at any of the Made in India motorcycle. And right now I'm especially sitting with the ultraviolet F77 Super Street, and I rode it very safely as I'm in leathers with the helmet. So I always prefer to say that ride hard, ride safe until we meet next.